How's it going, guys? This is Vaughn, and we're back in American Truck Simulator once again. And we have here a combo here from Selonik Modding. We are not driving really for a fleet or company today. We're just kind of doing a little personal job. We just bought this combo secondhand from a friend here in Norfolk, Nebraska. You can see we're parked on the side of the road here. So we have here the GMC General. This is, or Chevy Bison, as it was also known, between, I believe it was 77 to 87. This was the last Class 8 tractor that was produced by GM, General Motors. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. He's just stopping there. I thought we were, thought there was a traffic jam or something. Anyways, under the hood, we also have a 635 horsepower Detroit diesel engine. And behind us, we've got a pair of 47 Fruehauf dry van trailers in a Rocky Mountain double configuration. So that's about what we got there. It's a really nice truck, really detailed on the model. Should be seeing some pictures up on the screen right now of kind of the interior, what it looks like, but we'll also see, once we jump in to the interior, we'll see what it looks like there. We've got Arkansas license plate on the front, just getting ready for the new DLC that's going to drop. So really loving this truck. And another thing I don't do often enough is pimp out the wheels. So you can see here the rims and wheels that we've got on here are courtesy of Smarty's Wheels Pack. Really nice. I really like these, the variety of rims and tires that you get. Also really nice detail on those as well. We've got you can see on our trailers, we got the two hand holes over there. We're running pretty much 24/5s all the way around because that's just how we roll. Love the detail on the trailers as well. The company logos look good. Mud flaps look really good. The color is also really popping, so I really like that too. So overall, I'm very, very impressed with this truck. It comes in a lot of different configurations and chassis options. So, and that includes the right side. You can put the steering wheel on the right side and drive that way too if you want. It should be compatible with ATS, I believe, as well. So definitely go and check out Selonik's Facebook page. I'm going to have a link to it. I think that's about it for now. So we'll go ahead and get the engine started here, and then we'll hop in. Really love the engine here. You'll hear it in just a second. Man, that sounds really good. Really nice. I love the license plate options that we get as well with this this truck. All right, so Laurie's already telling us to get our butt on the road, so let's go and hop in. All right, looking pretty good. Mirrors look good. Just getting my head tracking adjusted here a little bit, don't mind me. I normally have it, facing down a little bit low because I like to see the different parts of the cab as we're moving along. I think this might be a little too low, so I'm trying to move my device. There we go. That's a little better. Cool. All right, let's get our lights on. Boom. Oop. There we go. And then we'll get our parking brake out. You can hear the air releasing there. I think we're good to go. Kind of over revving it just to kind of show off the engine. Can go up to 65 here, so. Oh, nope, we're down to 35. All right, well, we'll see how it is. Love that, Jake. Love everything about this truck. It's really, really fun to drive. I definitely can recommend it. I was kind of put in the mood to drive this thanks to Recon and Chad Barksdale. We're having a back and forth in a little message thread that we have. We're talking about about this guy, Selonik Modding. And I was like, oh, wait a second, I got one of his. I had to pretty much go message Selonik asking for updated files pretty much because I didn't feel like looking through my emails. It's been a minute since I drove these. Definitely before 151. For sure, probably in sometime in 150. I think I may have driven them. And I also bought this the trailer pack today actually. The ones that we're pulling now, the Fruehaufs. Bought those today. So sorry to disappoint if you came here for an ATS expansion run. We will probably be doing that soon. Oh, but anyways, leading me back to what I was saying a second ago. I was in the mood, put in the mood for driving this when I also saw that Chad uploaded a video using Selonik's, I think it's a felling trailer, which is, I believe that is going to be added into ATS expansion. Pops is taking care of that. Into the cargo pack. So anybody who owns Selonik Modding's little pull-behind trailer can get some cool loads with that. Some cool equipment loads. I think the JCB loads work on it. Oh, guy pulled over there. So that's good stuff, man. This guy makes incredible stuff, incredible models. He's got some, I believe, that are free as well on his Facebook page. So again, cannot recommend it enough. This truck and trailer combination is really fun to drive with. I can recommend it strongly. In full disclosure as well, there is a number of mods. I probably won't go through the load order because this video is going to probably be long enough already, but there is quite a number of mods that you need in order for this to work. There's the main, couple of truck base files, and then there's the your personal customer key file, and then there's what else is there? A couple of fixes. And then I don't think they've packaged together yet the various engine mods that are compatible with this truck and some others of Selonik's. So you'll need to also get those, and those are individual files as well. I'm not sure if they're planning to combine them or not. Hopefully they do, because it's if you thought Ironworks had a lot of files, SES files that you need, these are yeah, there's a lot of them. I want to say I'm somewhere around 11, including for the trailers. The trailers, I think, require 4 or something like that. So it's a bit of a piece of work putting these in. But for me, I'm pretty much used to it. I mentioned in my initial video where we showcased 151, the beta, that I normally push upwards of 200 mods in a single profile. So I'm no stranger to, mod load orders and having to fuss over which mod isn't working. You got to find the 1 out of 200. The 1 mod out of 200 that isn't working. Anyways, we are scheduled to pick up some dry fruit, I believe, from Omaha. We're going to take it down to, is it... I looked at the GPS, but not for very long. Is it Enid? I know it's Oklahoma, but I don't recall exactly where we're headed. We'll see when we get we're exiting here, so we'll see when we get the job what it's going to look like for us. Find my shifter. I do like this engine, it's very good. Very good quality. Everything on this truck is pretty good quality. You can see some more of the interior here as well. Looking pretty nice. I love the different windows up top. You can't really see them from in here, but you saw them a few minutes ago from the screen grabs. I hope that 635 horsepower will be enough. We'll see. It's nothing too, you know, obscenely heavy. Go, ready to go. It never fails. We always get a green light as soon as we stop.
Keep left after 50.
We also have in here, just if anybody's curious, you know, anybody would want to know, we have 18-speed transmission in here. Ooh. I guess I thought it was another set of gears already, but I was not. I believe it's a 325 transmission, 18-speed, with a retarder built in. That's the cool thing about having a sim panel, is you can increase or decrease the retarder at will. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get our windows down. Why not? Just enjoy the sounds. Put it down to about there, because it is a little hot outside. And I'm going to shut up so you can hear some of the engine as we pull out here eventually. There we go. You have to hold down the button. There we are. Okay. Let's see what's waiting for us here. Excuse me. So drive fruit Tulsa, that's where we're going. Okay. Yeah, drive fruits from Omaha to Tulsa. So 35k pounds. Yeah, it's not too bad. We do have kind of a bulky truck here though. We've got a 6x4 chassis, so we are heavy a little bit. The Jacoff. Excellent. All right. Get our brake on, just for them to go ahead and load us up. Kill the engine. All right, let's get it loaded. Well, we're not required to kill the engine, but you know, just gotta make it at least a little bit realistic. Sweet. All right. Well, sunset is approaching, so we better get on the road before it's too late. All right, let's get our brake off. Let the air release there. I'm gonna try one low, see how that works out. There's the weight. Hopefully we don't have any fiascos like the last video. We don't want any engine stalls or hills to throw wrenches in our way. Also, for anybody that's curious or would want to know, I also run JBX graphics and Snowy Moon on top of that. Scaling I usually keep at 200%. I don't really see a need to keep it higher than that, because Snowy Moon does a fantastic job with the anti-aliasing and Same thing with JBX, does a great job of scaling the game up. I do also scale just a tad in GeForce Experience.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And I've also got with the NVIDIA overlay, kind of does some boosting to the to certain colors as well. Realize we're supposed to keep right. Well, we're still okay in this lane. I think we can, yeah, I think we can stay here. I don't think it's going to split. Already good to go there. Didn't want to interrupt her there. I can already tell. I can already tell that I'm gonna have to scale down the volume on the engine. It is beefy, man. It's got some punch to it. Not a lot of folks out on the road. Kind of realizing that. It's a little dead over here in Omaha. Let's go to 8 high. We will hang out there. Oh, we're actually speeding a little bit, so slow it down just a little bit. That should be fine. Keep it there. Well, you guys are watching this on a Saturday, so I hope that your Saturday is going good. I wanted to take a few minutes and just say thank you so much for all the love and attention and support that you've shown on the channel with the last few videos. Especially the first video that we did showing off the 151 beta. I checked the analytics, which I'm always bad at doing. I'm bad at you know, keeping good track of my content as far as like responding to comments and things like that. I'm trying to do better about that. Sometimes it's all I can do to just get a video recorded and uploaded. Well, recorded, edited, and then uploaded. Getting a lane merge here. Let's get over before we get any complaints here. Yes, I wanted to just say a massive thank you and appreciation to everybody that either checked out the channel and watched the videos, or you know, did more than that and actually left a comment, and the ones that also subscribed. I didn't get to do the math, but it seems like we jumped in subscriber count something like 80 subscribers in the last just few weeks since that video was up. So, man, I cannot say thank you enough for all of that attention that you guys showed. Really, really appreciate it. And that goes, like I said, to all my returning viewers and those who made it here for the first time. I hope that everybody finds something that they enjoy about the videos I put out, especially because I like to focus on mods and everything. You know, really showing off different mods that people put out. I really appreciate you know, everybody's you know, checking out these mods, and I work pretty closely with some of the guys of you know, an ATS expansion, for example, that put out that wonderful map mod.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
And, you know, it's because I appreciate all the work that goes into it that I, you know, advocate for it and show it off as much as I do, because of, you know, just the factor of enjoyment that it adds to the game, to the experience of playing ATS.
Go straight.
Because SES already does a bang up job with laying the foundation for a lot of this stuff. You know, they give you like the ability to make mods for this game, and, you know, I think the other half of it is having so many cool people in the community that lend their talents and their spare time to modding this game, and they put mods out for us to enjoy, and it's just incredible, man. I really dig it. So I really do, you know, believe in advocating towards supporting these guys that do all this work, because it's not easy, man. I mean, to make these like truck mods and everything takes months and months of work, and to also already have the knowledge of how to do it, and to be on top of game updates and everything that will inevitably break your mods until you know, kind of like you know, work on them some more to make them compatible with the next update and so forth. And then on top of that, people just requesting things, and then the modders being so, you know, inclusive of feedback is another cool, you know, plus that these guys do. So all of that should be rewarded. I mean, it's you know, certain mods like the ones like what we're driving today are very reasonably priced, I feel like. And I know that I've said it before, you know, that it's up to everybody's own opinion, discretion of whether or not they want to pay for a mod. I strongly advocate against leaking mods or stealing mods, because at that point it's like, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion. You know, no one's going to tell you what your own dollar's worth, because your own dollar means different to you than it does to me. But at the same time, I'm not going to go and tell you, hey, you know, this mod isn't worth paying for. You should just get it for free from so-and-so who's already leaked it. Like, I'm not going to do that. Even if I don't believe in you know, buying a certain mod, because it might feel overpriced to me, or it might just feel like, oh, well, I'm not really going to get my money's worth out of it because it's just not my thing. At the same time, I'm not going to go and just completely disregard all the hours of work that went into it, especially because I have a good idea of all the work that goes into it. There's a lot of people out there that may not know, but there is a lot of work that goes into it. So I appreciate all of that, and I always advocate against leaking and stealing mods. So as much as possible, with the mods that I show off or that I recommend to you, I always try to be straightforward about, you know, this is a free mod, this is a paid mod. That way there's no convolution and there's no like room for doubt about it. And every single mod that I drive that is a paid mod, I have paid with my own money, out of my own pocket. If the time ever comes where, you know, certain people would want to, you know, I don't know, should want to partner up or something where they may provide me a mod or something, I will always let you know. I'll be upfront and honest about it. But, you know, that time has not come yet. So if for any reason I have a mod that may not be available to you just yet, it's because they make it possible for certain supporters, like, you know, I'll give an example of Patreon. If you support certain people, certain modders on Patreon, they are very clear about, you know, you will get beta access or early access to certain mods. So that is not something that's just reserved for me. That's something that's reserved for anybody and everybody who wants to support them. And, you know, you can get different tiers. You can pledge, you know, certain tiers of supporting mods. Creators of mods on Patreon, for example. So, and then also, like what I've mentioned, I also work with the guys in ATS that work on ATS expansion. So, you know, I'll get, you know, early access to beta versions there, you know, which is all, you know, approved by Recon, Driver 47, the whole team, in order to, you know, publicize it, get it out there, you know, show it off. That way you guys will be interested in it and go check it out for yourself, because we like to share, you know. So all of this is just to, you know, tell you guys clearly where I stand on the whole debate about to pay or not to pay for mods. Yeah. Go up to 7 high here for this little incline. Trailers should be looking okay back there. No tons of markers on them, so a little harder to see at night. Back to 8 high we are. So anyway, you know, I always let you guys know about that it's, you know, it's any mods that you see that I've got, I've paid for them of my own money, and I give my pure, unadulterated opinions of each one, the good and the bad, to be as helpful as possible and not one-sided. You know, I have no leanings towards certain creators, certain mods, certain styles or pricing or anything like that. That is all, you know, I just present it to you as black and white as I can, and you guys make your own decision out of your own discretion, and I respect any decision that's made, you know. Uh-oh. That fork came up quick. So I think that's important. That's part of establishing honesty and, you know, having a good reputation with the communities, being upfront and honest about things. So if the time ever should come where, you know, I do receive or I do enter kind of a partnership with somebody at some point, which would be cool. You know, obviously later down the road, it's I don't see anything happening in the near future, but, you know, I'll always be upfront about it. And you know, I've kind of already shown that I am that way with this channel, that I tell you anything and everything. We just kind of hop in and I just kind of wing it, you know. I don't really plan, you know, other than like a little bit about the truck or the modder, the creator, whatever, or maybe some exciting stuff coming out soon with ATS or expansion, stuff like that. I don't really plan what I'm going to say. I just kind of hop in and shoot from the hip, as they say, with it. But that's part of making this fun, is that I just speak my mind. That way you know I'm being genuine and I'm being honest, and nothing is forced, nothing is disingenuine. So hopefully you guys can take whatever I do say with a grain of salt, knowing that. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, it is awesome to see the, you know, attention and all the viewership going up these past few weeks. So yeah, it's been just really nice to hear from you guys as well. I love getting comments and hearing feedback about videos, or your guys' opinions on things I talk about, or opinions of the game, things like that. All that is good stuff. I live for that, because it helps me know that, you know, you guys are, you know, interested. And when I say interested, I don't mean just with the content, but also interested in engaging with me as a creator, you know. Because that's something that we also strive for, is, I'm sure, and when I say we, I mean creators, content creators on YouTube. We strive to actually engage with the audience. Otherwise, this wouldn't really be a commentary channel. Yeah, I'm all about interactivity and feedback and community. So hearing from you guys, or you know, seeing people come back to the channel or join me sometimes when I live stream, which I haven't done in a while. I need to do that pretty soon. But, you know, interacting with me in chat and things like that, I live for that, honestly. I would say just as much as I live for making content for you guys. Hopefully that all makes sense. I know that was a lot of words I just spewed out, but yeah, ultimately, thank you guys for all the support and everything. Do hope that you guys continue to enjoy coming back here and seeing me drive, seeing me fail at times with various things. Yeah. And also, I do enjoy having this as an outlet to be able to voice my, expressions of appreciation for the game as well. All the work that goes into it by SES, all the modders and creators that do stuff to enhance the gameplay and really go through tons of time and effort and frustration too. When making these mods, there's a lot of that too that happens, more than I think we care to realize. Get the Jake on here. It's still fairly early in the night. I don't think we're gonna get too many noise complaints with us having our Jake on. It's a nice Jake, man. I love that. Okay, you're turning. You should be stopping. Hopefully you do not go. Careful, buddy.
Go straight.
It's been up to 45 here, so we'll get into 7 high after we climb a little bit. We'll chill there for a bit. Oh, we're back to 65. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I'm also kind of surprised we haven't gotten any rain here. I've got the probability set to about 30%. Ooh, another thing that I need to also show off.
Keep right.
I'm gonna wait until we're a little bit further away from these houses so we don't disturb anybody. We gotta show off our one other mod that I'm glad is back here in the load order, and you might recognize it as soon as I do this. Yep, that's Sound Fixes. Sound Fixes mod is working again for 151. Hopefully we do make good time with this load. I don't think it's super urgent or anything like that. right here. Kind of another FYI, in case anybody is considering getting this truck and trailer combo. Obviously, with us being in the beta 151, they do work just fine. No errors that I'm aware of, no missing textures, nothing like that. And the truck itself is $30 USD, and the trailer is actually comes with 2 trailers. It's this one, which is I believe it's a 1947 Fruehauf model. And the other model that comes with it is a 1955, I believe. So it comes with 2 in a package for $15 for the trailers. So total combined that I paid for these 2, you know, once you, because like I mentioned, I owned the truck before buying this trailer pack. So the total that I've paid is $45 for what you're seeing me drive today. Although I had already purchased the truck prior to getting the trailers today, so now I gotta go and get me the other trailer, the pull behind that Chad was driving, since we're gonna have some ATS expansion loads with that one. That should be pretty neat. Excellent. There's Tulsa. Oh, wait. Did we exit here? I think we do. Oh, shoot. Nope. That was wrong. Okay. Wow, that's misleading, man. She said exit, so I thought it was this exit. Oh, man. I almost wrecked trying to figure that out. It's been a while since I've come in to Tulsa from that direction. Threw myself off big time. I guess I failed to mention, and here's another reason why you might watch my videos, is to learn what not to do. Learn from my mistakes, everybody. Okay, we do not exit there. We exit here. I think. Okay, well, we're not really exiting, we're just kind of staying on, I suppose. But... no, I really hope we're not late. So we just gave ourselves a detour, missing our our exit. My smooth brain didn't know where I was going. Where I needed to go, anyway. Okay, we'll exit here and do a little U-turn, a little U-ey. Man, those buildings sure look good, man. I was just looking at them on the highway. I almost hit that barrier. Ooh, can we stop? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got good brakes, thankfully. This thing is a well-oiled machine, considering we bought it secondhand, you know. See, where do we turn here? I guess so. Tulsa University on the right. That looks pretty cool. Getting back on the interstate here. Gives us another chance to see that cool skyline. Alright, don't miss your exit again, dummy. Gotta Gotta get these dried fruits where they need to go. Nice 8 high. We're kind of hauling butt, and if you can't tell, make sure we're not late. Okay, I think we get off here. Yes, okay. Mingo Road. Alright, we're gonna just kind of coast through this intersection and get this green light. Yeah, these trailers do a really good job of following these RM doubles. It's not too bad. This 635 horsepower engine's doing decent. Then again, we haven't had to traverse up too many inclines throughout this drive here. One of these videos, I may also decide, just out of curiosity, to omit JBX from the load order and just try the Weather 16K mod. I don't have that mod. I'm subscribed to it on the workshop, but I don't have it in the load order. I haven't run with it in a while. I was watching one of Chad Barksdale's videos, and he mentioned in there, because he only runs Snowy Moon and the Weather 16K mod, since he mentioned that he used to run PNG, but SCS lately, with the improvements they're making to the game, have started implementing a lot of the fixes that PNG was already doing to the graphics and everything. So Chad just runs stock graphics along with the Weather 16K, so been kind of curious about that ever since I heard him say that, or saw that video where he mentioned that. All right, we're just gonna have to stop here real quick, probably after this truck. It's looking like dawn is approaching. Wonder how long we've been on the road so far. Although that's kind of the thing with JBX, you get daylight start creeping in a lot earlier. Yeah, as you can see, our clock there says it's barely 4 a.m. All right, let's do our security check. In progress. Let's take off in one low here too. All right, passed. You may proceed. Thank you very much. There's a Walbert coming up on the right. Oh, we're limited to 30 miles per hour here. Better watch our speed there.
Go straight.
And we'll be turning right, getting our lane. Yeah, this Real Companies mod is, it's trying, but there's some things that just aren't working. Like the Walmart stuff coming in is good, but we still get Walmart signs, so it's trying, but there's some things that need to be worked on a little bit. That's an example there for you.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, no traffic coming. We're good. Okay, you're going, apparently. You might as well go too, officer. Okay, you're not going. You are stopping. All right, good. Yes, please get out of our way. You are supposed to yield to us, but that's cool. Okay. Oh, did not shift. There we go. I needed 5 low there, and it didn't make it the first time.
100 yards, turn left.
All right, here's Rockport.
Turn left.
Let's see. I guess we... Yeah, okay, we do turn in here. Cool. All right, well, that's an easy drop. Look at that. It's all lined up for us here. Should just need to just pull in like that. There we go. Brake on, and we are good. Go ahead and unload. Got an excellent 479 miles, 10 hours and 8 minutes, 65.3 gallons. And did we level up? No, we didn't. Darn it. We always miss it. Just that tiny little bit. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Oh, there's the rain. Started just after we finished unloading there. Normally I go into the outside view to just kind of talk a little bit about it, but I say we just kind of shut our engine off and just kind of enjoy the rain here for a second. Just sitting here and chat. Anyways, that's the GMC General Chevy Bison truck that we drove today, or tractor, whatever you prefer to call it, and those vintage 47 Fruehauf trailers. Yeah, really enjoying this truck. It's super nice, super smooth, works really good in 151. Oh, we left our lights on. Put those off too. Yeah, I can definitely recommend it. It's worth the $30 in my opinion. Those trailers are nice too. I hadn't driven them before today, so I'm glad to see everything works. Works really, really, really well. Very smooth. No issues or errors that I know of. No missing textures or anything like that. So really pleased with this product. Hopefully you guys are digging it too if you have it already. If not, might be worth a look. I'll have a link to the Facebook page where you can go and check everything out. And as always, guys, I really appreciate all the support and attention on the channel. I hope to see you guys back again soon. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Everybody be safe and have a great one. See you next time.